friends. Hi vlog friends. Hello. Oh my god. Here we are in the studio. I didn't really have a vlog for today, but I thought it could be fun to do kind of like a sit down video. And Charles had this idea actually, and I thought it was a really good one. Shout out to Charles. I love that you guys love editing Charles so much. It makes me so happy. He always, it's so funny because I used to do editing me's like way more on my channel. I don't do them as much anymore, but I used to do editing me's and everybody would love it. And Charles would be like, I don't really get why people love this. Like, I don't really understand why this is funny. And now, how the turntables. Anyway, for today's Glowmas After Dark, Charles had this idea and I thought it would be really fun to go through and react to my first ever Glowmas. So for those of you that don't know, I'm sure you do, I talk about it nonstop. Every year in the month of December, I do something called Glowmas where I post a video every single day in the month of December. This year, we're doing Glowmas After Dark, so it's actually 2 videos every single day, which by the way, could not do without the help of Charles. He does an amazing job in making sure that the vlog channel videos actually get put up. But yeah, today I thought it'd be funny to like react to my first ever Glowmas. This is my 4th year doing Glowmas and it feels insane to say that. I don't even remember how I thought to start Glowmas, honestly. I remember the first year I was on YouTube, it was 2017. And I remember that my channel started getting like traction in November of 2017, thanks to the Cucky and Cosmetics rant that I posted. God, memories. And I remember my sister telling me in 2017, she was like, you should do like vlogmas where you post a video every day. And I was like, absolutely not. I could never do that. Cut to a year later, I don't know what made me decide to start doing Glowmas. Like, I honestly couldn't tell you like what I was thinking when I decided to start this whole thing. I know that right before Glowmas, I actually had just hit, I think 10,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I had hit 10,000 subscribers pretty closely before Glowmas started. It was like probably a month before that started. So I was going into my first Glowmas with like 11,000 subscribers, I think, at the time. And I remember by the end of Glowmas, I had 16,000 subscribers. And I remember thinking that that was like the craziest shit on the planet. Like, I remember I hit 16,000 on Christmas night and it was like, it just felt so unreal that a person could like get that many subscribers in 1 month. Like, I had no idea like that was even possible. So yeah, I thought it'd be cute to react to my first Glowmas videos. I do have an AirPod in. I would put both of them in, but my dogs decided it would be really fun to steal one. I don't know if you can see this, and bite it. Yeah, so we have one. And yeah, I'm just gonna react to the first few. Honestly, I know that I made it through the first Glowmas and I posted every single day. I'm pretty sure that I did. Seems like I did, but it also seems like I didn't. Did I skip some days? I wonder. Anyway, let's react to some of these videos. Hi friends, hello, hi. Hello. So today we are doing something, first of all, welcome to Glowmas. It's gonna be a sleigh ride full of fun for the next 31 days. Okay, I have to pause here. Unfortunately, at this face, I truly cannot get over how horrific my makeup looks. I'm sorry, that was the first thing I noticed when I looked on this. I cannot believe what my eyebrows look like. I cannot believe that I look so pale. I literally look like a ghost. I think I had just gotten more professional lighting, like pretty recently before this. I think this is right after I bought my like box lights that I had for a long time. And I think I did not know how to do my makeup in a way that was like appropriate. Yikes. Yeah, this is not ideal, but yikes. A sleigh ride full of fun. Boy. I'm so excited. This is, I'm pretty sure, the first video I'm posting for Glowmas, if everything goes well. And I'm so freaking excited to like do this with freaking excited. This is when I was afraid to swear on my channel. You guys, I'm so excited to just like do Glowmas. I'm so excited. Today, I want to go through and kind of reminisce a little, because you know, that's always fun. And I thought we could go through and kind of give you guys mini little reviews on all of the makeup I got last year for Christmas. If you did not see my what I got for Christmas haul for 2017, it was a doozy. Okay, I just have to say this right now. Two things. Number one, I'm so happy that I stopped using a swivel chair because I remember in videos, my nervous tick, I do this in like college classes too, like my nervous tick is I swivel if I'm in a swivel chair, and I'm so happy I stopped using that for filming videos because oh my God, is it distracting, number one. Number two, I remember posting, I used to post my what I got for Christmases every year. I've since stopped because like, it just doesn't feel like right anymore. It just feels weird. And also my Christmases are a lot more like casual lately. Like we usually get like one big gift that like we really wanted and asked for. Like this year I asked for the painting that's actually going in my office. And that was like my big gift. And then we do like a bunch of little like smaller things. And I think that that's a lot more fun because as me and my sisters have gotten older, we just like don't need to do that, but whatever. I remember loving this idea and apparently it did really well. This video got 23,000 views, which is like crazy because at the time that was like a fuck ton of views for me. Like that was like it's still a ton of views. Like I cannot believe this video got 23,000 views. My mom usually goes pretty ham around Christmas time. Okay, I'm gonna skip. She like loves her children. Like, all right, let's go to like, hold on. Let's go to like the 6-minute mark. Let's skip all this. Okay. Stupid Physicians Formula packaging I hate where it like goes down, but other than that, this is beautiful.
Milani
and you know
Luminoso.
what, I really neglected Tea Rose this year. She's so pretty. Like this is a beautiful blush. Milani's blushes are some of the best ones I've seen. They're so next level, and while this
oh my God, the contour being so unblended is driving me up a wall.
Beautiful blush, it just got a little neglected. I didn't use it enough, which is sad because it's pretty. That's just how I feel about blushes though. Like that's so pretty. Are you kidding? I have to say, like truly, I am so, like, it's just so nostalgic to look at this because this room that I'm in right now, this was my, like office, but it was also our second bedroom. So like half of the room was taken up by this gigantic bed and I had like a fourth of the room to actually film and do stuff in. And so I had my desk and my lights and I had my other desk behind me where I would like edit and do everything. And I was so proud, like ridiculously proud of this office space at the time. But it's also really cute and nostalgic to see like how I decorated it. Like I had all of my little like Target and like stuff like that behind me. I had like a Chanel box behind me, which that is from my mom buying me the Chanel cream bronzer for like a birthday present. But I was like, no, I'm bougie. Yeah, this is so nostalgic to look at. I feel like I neglect my blushes because you can only use so much blush on your face at one time. So I really hate watching my old videos too because I was still, even though this was like I had been on YouTube for like a year or two at this point, I was still putting on a very like, I don't think I meant to do it, but I used to put on a very higher pitched voice when I was filming. I still sometimes revert to higher pitched voices and it's really just like actually one time I was taking an acting lesson. This was years ago. I was taking an acting lesson and my teacher, I was like, yeah, my friends always make fun of me because like my voice fluctuates so much. Like I'll go from really deep to like if I'm excited, my voice gets really high pitched. If I'm nervous, my voice gets high pitched. And my teacher was like, no, that's literally just like you have emotions and you're emoting them through your voice. Like you're having feelings and your voice is portraying that. And I think that my voice naturally getting a little bit lower on camera, which this is like my normal speaking voice. I think that kind of shows how much more comfortable I've gotten on YouTube and more comfortable I've gotten in videos because even now this voice is like not my natural voice. Like you don't use it a ton, so you have a bunch and they just go bad. And this one's really pretty though. I loved this one, and this Milani one is always super cute. This one's probably one of my favorites. I forgot that I got NARS Laguna for Christmas last year. I felt like this had always been a I hit pan. I'm so excited. You guys, look at that itty bitty little bit of pan. It took me like a full year, but okay, that editing was really cute. I'm not gonna lie, that editing was primo. That was funny. I remember hitting pan on that bronzer and being so excited. NARS Laguna, still one of my favorite bronzers. It slaps, it's so good. All right, let's exit out of this one. I really wanna watch this one, which is decorating my Christmas tree in asterisks, A Story of Patience. Okay. She's loading.
Day dose. We have a little puppy walking around right now. We're dog sitting for Charles's mom. So she's just like hanging out, chilling, having a great time, sniffing all the cords.
This is gonna make me sad. It's gonna make Charles sad too, because Bella, who was Charles's mom's dog, we loved her. Like, she was like a part of our family. We watched her all the time, and she passed away earlier this year. I'm gonna get emotional thinking about it. I might have to skip over the part that she's in because I still can't think about it without like genuinely crying. So I might actually skip over some parts of this because I don't wanna cry. Let's go to like the vlog footage part. This was my first attempt at a real vlog.
Sus at me. So we're just gonna get a fake one at like Walmart. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Right now we're gonna talk about the theme of the tree and what colors we're gonna do and
This
stuff like that. But we're gonna
tree.
like let you know when we get to Walmart. We're gonna make a quick stop at Bruegger's.
What do you mean theme of the tree?
We need like a color scheme.
Honolulu.
Absolutely not.
This is so funny. The parallels between the last vlog where we went like tree decorating shopping and now. I think I was still trying really hard at this point in my life. I guess at this point in my YouTube channel, I think I was trying to do that thing that I think a lot of new YouTubers do where you kind of like mimic what you see. So I saw all of these like lifestyle gurus making their trees these like beautiful themes and like having these like really cool color stories. And I think I wanted to do that on my vlog channel because that's what I saw other people doing. Whereas now, 4 years later, it's really interesting to know that like I literally do not care. There's something about like the longer you're on the internet, the longer you kind of just get more comfortable and you're just kind of like, I am who I am, and if like people don't like that, they're not gonna like it, and like that's what it is. But I think that that's really interesting that I literally was like, we have to get a theme tree, as if I cared. I didn't. I grew up with a mishmash tree. I love mismatched trees. I think they're great.
We're gonna do
that
like
big
a theme
scarf.
talk. We're gonna grab some bagels and then we're gonna go to Walmart and then we'll see you guys there. So say bye.
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 Okay, so as you can see, I was young, I was naive in that moment. I thought the tree would just be this very simple, easy thing to do.
It wasn't.
That would take little to no time and would just be something fun, you know, something enjoyable. Quickly realized that when we got our tree and did our tree, it was Black Friday. So
Wait, I forgot about this. Getting that tree, okay, this is unlocking so many memories. Getting this tree and getting these ornaments was hell on earth. Like, it was literally Black Friday at a Walmart. We also had no money. Like, we truly had no money to be funding this tree, and there were some good sales on Black Friday, and I think that's why we were able to do it, but it was a real scrape to get this tree done.
we didn't realize that we were like leaving, because I do most of my shopping online, and when I got my camera on Black Friday, I had gone the night of Thanksgiving. So we didn't like register that it was Black Friday.
I just remembered something else. Am I talking too much? I'm so sorry. I just remembered when I said the camera on Black Friday. I think Glowmas, like the day before Glowmas, I think it was literally like 1 or 2 days before, I got my very first iMac computer, and I had bought Final Cut Pro. I literally did a payment plan for this computer. Like, oh my God, I cannot believe I did that. I literally did a payment plan with Apple. Like, I had an Apple like account and I bought it through there, and I had to pay like $100 a month, which was like insanity to me at that point in time. Like, I could not have fathomed doing it, but I was like, no, I'm gonna do it. I was so adamant right before this Glowmas that I wanted to upgrade a lot of stuff because I just felt like my camera quality, before I bought this camera that I'm talking about in this video, I was literally using like a camcorder camera to record everything, which was bad. Like, I was literally using a camcorder and it was horrible quality, and I was editing everything on, I had a MacBook Air that had like, I could maybe edit like one video, and then I had to immediately delete everything and like start again because it had no storage or memory on it, because it was meant for like school. It wasn't meant for like doing YouTube videos. So I remember right before this Glowmas, I got that big iMac, and I also got a brand new camera, and I thought I was hot shit. I was like, I've made it. I have everything I could possibly need for a YouTube channel. I was so excited. I'll never forget the first video I posted with that new camera quality. It was my Nepal story time. I was so proud of that video and so proud of that camera quality. Like, I was just like, oh my God, I was on cloud nine. It's crazy how much things have changed, honestly. Like, it really blows my mind. Because now buying new tech is like a bi-monthly occurrence for this channel. Like, we always need new stuff for it. We always need new lights or new freaking tripods or like whatever. But at the time, I will never forget how proud I was of that iMac that I had. Like, I was just, oh my God, I was so proud of it. I remember finally having Final Cut Pro. I was like, this is a dream. That's the thing I will say too. Hold on, I'm sorry, I know I'm talking too much, but the thing about YouTube is that I always tell people this, but like, you can't really invest money into it unless you can, but like, I was not in a position to invest money into my YouTube channel until I was actually making money from my YouTube channel. But I didn't get monetized for the first like 8 months that I was truly doing YouTube. I got monetized, I believe it was June or July of this year, 2018. And I started getting my first few paychecks, and those first few paychecks all went into buying that computer and buying that camera. Like, I didn't like, I truly like put everything back into it so I could try to up the quality and like make it better. And that's something I still do. Like, I always prioritize trying to make sure that I have good quality stuff, even if sometimes it's not the absolute best. I do try my best.
I don't know if there's a worse place to be on Black Friday than a
Okay, hold on. I want to get to the part where we're...
So we got to Walmart and it was packed. Like, it...
Oh my God. Charles with hair.
On top of that, we decided we were going to do tinsel and lights because we thought that would look better, and we thought the tinsel would like kind of cover up any like blank spots. So here's the clip of us doing the tinsel.
The decorations in this apartment, there's just like 3 crooked mismatched picture frames. You can't tell in this video how gigantic that wall was, but for a really long time those 3 picture frames were all we had hanging there.
Then we also covered the tree in lights to make it look extra sparkly. We ended up with like 400 lights. Like, it was like 200 strings, and they look really cute. I love how the lights turned out and how the tinsel and the lights work together. I think it's really pretty.
This is so cute.
It was just kind of a grabbing everything I saw type of situation.
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward
a lot of stuff
to the tree tour.
Me. So I bought...
Fun fact, that star currently on my very, very tall Christmas tree. I love that star, that pink star. It is me.
For a tree, because I just thought it was really, really cute. We have our initials right here. Again, I know it's supposed to be gold, but like, we found these little C and H. We thought these were really, really cute.
We still have those. We still have all of these ornaments.
Throw these up here. This is what the gold bulbs I was talking.
Oh my God. So I had this idea in 2018. We never did it again, but I had this idea that we would take these gold bulbs and we would write our accomplishments from that year on them. And then we would do that every single year. And then we would always have like things to look back on. I kind of wish we had done it in 2019 and 2020, but we didn't. We simply forgot. I don't think we had a Christmas tree those years. So that's probably why. But this year I was unpacking our ornaments and I found there's one that I wrote on. It was a gold's like Christmas bulb, and it literally said like, Hannah hit 10K subscribers. And I was like, it was so cute. I literally almost cried. I was like, oh my God. That was like the biggest thing that could happen to me in 2018 was hitting 10K. I was so like, I literally was sobbing. I literally, at 10K, like I genuinely thought that was the biggest my channel would ever get. And I genuinely was like just so emotional because I couldn't believe that I had hit double digits. Like it was like the nuttiest thing in the world to me.
About where we kind of wrote, my handwriting is atrocious, but we kind of wrote special little things that happened.
I love that we did that. I wish we kept doing it.
To Firefly 2018. It's the music festival we always go to, and we have these cute little ornaments. This is what I'm talking about. We got these at Walmart, and they're pretty freaking cute.
This is so cute. Okay, let's go to a different one. I want to go to this one because this video, all of my videos with my friends, they always do really bad on my channel. Like they tank, which I get why, because like nobody knows who my friends are and whatever, but I always, like, as a person, love the videos I made with my friends because they make me laugh so hard. I will go back and watch some of these videos sometimes just if I need a good laugh because I think my friends are hysterical. Obviously, I think everyone does. Let's watch this one.
Does my hair look okay? I did my makeup like a really long time ago.
Like 3 days ago.
Literally. All right, so we have to,
Hi, friends.
yeah, we have to say hi, friends.
Wait, is it starting? Hi, friends.
Stop kidding. 3, 2, 1. Hi, friends. Hello, friends. Hi.
You can tell that they absolutely hate doing this with me. I literally would force them. Also, David was supposed to be in this video. My friend David, who's in like a bunch of the vlogs lately, he was literally supposed to be in this video. He went to bed. It was like 8 p.m. and he simply went to bed. So David's not in this, but his boyfriend at the time is in this. Because he didn't go to bed with him. He wanted to help us film.
Welcome. So today I brought back my best friends. You guys have met them before on this channel.
Sup?
They don't really want to be here, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Zach is drinking this entire video. They're both named Zach, but the one that's drinking, he was getting so drunk this entire video.
So today we're gonna be making
The bottle of vodka on the table, that's Zach's. He was drinking the whole video.
gingerbread houses. I went to Wegmans and bought all of this fun stuff. We're gonna do some competitions. You guys are gonna get to vote on who's the winner. Remember whose channel you're subscribed to when you're voting. Also, I'm gonna... It's not funny. I'm gonna take this opportunity to plug all my stuff, so all of my...
Okay, I'm gonna skip this part. I'm gonna get to like the middle of the video. Say 11:36.
That's a good name.
What songs do you think best describes your friends?
Oh, like each of us?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. Wait, so we have to do one for each of us. How about Rick pick Zach, Zach pick Zach, Zach pick me, and I pick Rick. That way we don't have to do one for each of us.
Oh man, well,
So pick Zach.
Wait,
I'm obviously
so I
gonna
pick you?
Yeah.
pick the song that he's got tattooed on his body.
Oh yeah, good one.
What should I think?
You have to be something nice.
No,
Wait,
definitely,
what?
I can't think of
definitely
any. I
not.
don't have nice songs.
Oh wait, you're so right. Yeah. Well, no, that's what I was referring to. I was referring to the
this
Strokes.
one?
Yes.
What would be yours for Zach?
Wait, mine for
This video is basically all of us just eating for 28 minutes. Like, there was very little actual work done on the gingerbread houses. We all just kind of ate food the entire time.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, Fitter Happier by Radiohead because it's fucking weird. So if you want to listen to a weird song, listen to that.
All right. I love that. All right,
And,
Zachary.
my song for you is Monster by Kanye.
Yes. I know the whole.
Okay, just some context, because he just said the song that describes me is Monster. Number 1, rude. Number 2, that was because at that time I would not stop listening to that song. I listened to it every single day. Like, I was obsessed with it.
Oh my
The
god.
whole Nicki
I thought you were-
Okay, wait, let's go.
That's not bad.
I've made 180 this year.
Woo.
Wait, what?
Yikes.
Hold on, I want to go back to see what that was about.
I felt so bad. All right, let's do 2 more questions, then we'll do the reveal.
Question from Lionel Resto.
Yeah.
Do you watch her videos?
Yeah.
Do you watch her videos? No, they don't. They still don't. David only watches the vlogs that he is in.
Don't. You're gonna lie.
Wait, hers?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm subscribed.
Yeah, I'm
You're all
subscribed, but I
subscribed. You are the least likely to watch a Smoky Glow video. I think then it would go you, and then it would go Rick, who would watch one.
Your videos come up all the time in my recommended feed.
Do you watch them?
And like, I think I clicked on 2 of them.
2.
That's not bad.
I've made 180 this year.
Woo.
Yikes.
I post 5 times a week, and you click on.
I watched the video.
Okay, I just want to preface this by saying, how the fuck was I posting 5 videos? I don't know what the fuck I was on that I was posting 5 videos a week. That is absolute lunacy for me to think of right now in this moment. Like, the fact that I posted 100 and whatever I just said, like 180, I don't know how many videos I said. In fact, I genuinely believe I did that because I've posted a ton of content. But the fact that I was posting 5 times a week, That's like inconceivable to me right now. Although to be fair, I used to do like nothing for my videos. Like I would literally have an idea, sit down and film it. Like there was no concept, there was no scripting, there was no, I mean there was a concept, but there was no scripting. Even for like my commentary videos, I don't know how I used to do this because now I cannot imagine filming a commentary video without a script. But I literally used to do commentary videos and I had nothing, like no script. I finally started using post-it notes at one point to break down talking points, and that has now evolved into scripting, which obviously takes a lot more time. But I think the reason I was able to do it was just because it was a lot less work going into my channel. Not that it wasn't work to like film 5 videos, it was a lot less work going into each individual video. Like it was so much easier to just like talk about makeup or like do something silly than trying to do what I do now, which is like the deep dives. I don't think I ever could have done something like that at this point in my YouTube channel, like the deep dives that I do now. I don't think I had the experience on like how to do anything to be able to do that. Okay, I'm gonna watch one more. That's like down here, let's see. These were my first collabs too. Aw, I remember these. Oh, I wanna know what my goals were for 2019.
And that was really exciting for me. I was super, super hyped. And my goal was to hit 5,000 by the end of the year, like by the end of 2018. Which was ambitious. I didn't think that was actually gonna happen, but it was kind of just like the goal, you know what I mean? So my goal was to hit 5K. I thought that was probably gonna be really difficult, but if I knew if I like kept posting, I'm using this Dior foundation, knew if I kept posting, it would be like a possibility. We're ending the year with almost 17,000. So I did that goal. I hit that goal actually in July. There was a time during this year, I feel like if we're like reflecting and being honest, you know, where I was feeling really insecure about the channel, and I actually debated like stopping doing it, because it wasn't because it's gonna sound petty when I say why, but for like a month straight, almost 2 months actually, I was just it was right before the Petty Page Jackie Ina situation, about 2 months before that. That happened in June, because I remember I was at my music festival when that video blew up that I did. There was a point during this year where I was just like literally hemorrhaging subscribers. Like every time I would upload, I would lose like 100 subscribers. my social blade was like hella red, and it was going on for like 2 months. And also I had a whole issue, which I talked about a little bit, but I was having this whole issue where I was like, I had met the requirements to get monetized.
Oh my God, this is so sad to listen to. I remember when that was happening. I remember when I had just hit like 3,500, I think, like 3,500 subscribers. And I was going into 2018 and I was feeling so good about it. And I was posting all the time. And for like whatever reason, I was just like hemorrhaging subscribers every time I posted. I remember I hit 4K and then went back down to like 38K. And I was like, oh my God, like maybe, you know what it was? There was this one comment. I still remember this comment. I've talked about it before. But there was this one comment I got on one of my very first videos that ever blew up. It was the one about John Kuckian, where somebody, this person commented and was like, hey, like you have great commentary and everything, but I think you're just like a flash in a hot pan. Like I think that you're just kind of gonna like have your moment right now and then you're gonna fizzle out and like it's gonna be over for you. So like enjoy it while you can, I guess, was basically the gist of the comment. And it was one of my first ever really mean comments. And I remember internalizing that so heavily, like because when the John Kuckian stuff happened, when that video kind of blew up, I wanted so badly to like keep that hype going. And I wanted so badly to be able to like just keep posting. Like I found what I really liked doing. I liked making videos and I wanted to keep it going because I was like, I genuinely feel like I can make this like a thing. Like I feel like I can I've been so blessed that the algorithm and Angelica at the time, Angelica Nyquist, she like shouted me out, and I was so blessed that that happened that I wanted to take that like success and try to run with it as far as I could. And so when that was happening at the beginning of 2018, I was like, oh, I fucked it up. Like I missed my shot, missed my chance, you know, like just didn't do enough basically, which is why I think I started posting so much at that time too. I think I was really in the headspace of like, if I just work hard enough, I can do this. Like if I just keep hustling and I keep working, I can do this. And honestly, that was a very toxic mindset to have. Like looking back on it especially, obviously I'm happy that I had that mindset because it got me to where I am today. But I was like never really seeing my friends, never really seeing Charles, never really doing anything. I was literally just like constantly filming, editing, and uploading. Like that was like my entire life for about a year, honestly. The year of 2018, that was my whole life. And then I think once I hit 16 at the end of this Glowmas, I don't think I calmed down then either. I think 2019 was still another year of kind of like really, really pushing to like get stuff done. I don't think it was till I hit like 100K that I started to feel a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more like, well, honestly, that's because it was like, that was my goal. That was my dream, was 100K, and I hit it. So I was like, okay, now Hannah, like you did the goal and you can relax just like a little bit, like still post, still work hard, but like you don't have to make this your entire identity. Like this YouTube channel does not have to be all consuming you. And yeah, I just think it's interesting and kind of sad to hear me talk about it because I really did almost quit. I wasn't getting monetized, which was really, really fucking annoying. Still is annoying that it took that long. And on top of that, I also like wasn't really like having fun with it anymore. And also I felt like I was working like so hard and there wasn't any payoff for it. So I was just getting really discouraged, which is an emotion I know that a lot of small YouTubers go through, where you feel like you're trying so hard and it's just like not working. So it's kind of sad to listen to that because I did almost quit. I can't imagine what my life would be like if I actually didn't like keep going. I really don't know what would have happened.
In 2017, and we were in the middle of 2018. We were at like
Let's
May
skip
of
to, like,
2018,
here.
and I still was not approved. The other part too was during that time I was like, I just felt really like annoyed with the whole process. Like I wasn't really having fun creating because I hadn't like figured out my like niche yet. You know what I mean? Like I hadn't really figured out what I was doing with the channel. I hadn't figured out if I was gonna really go like drama channel route. I really didn't want to. I really didn't want to be a drama channel.
It's gonna piss some people off.
Not because I think there's anything wrong with drama channels, it just wasn't the route I wanted to go down. Like I just couldn't do that. I just wasn't where I wanted to go with my channel, and I was making content that was just like kind of all over the place. It wasn't even like content that it was just like I was just doing whatever. Like
I think what's so funny about listening to this is that I think at this point in time, at the end of 2018, I think I did genuinely think that I had figured out my channel and that I had like figured everything out and I'd figured out the kind of content that I wanted to make. She did not figure that out. Like she thought she did. She certainly did not. Like I have no idea. I had no idea at this point where I was going with it. Everything's changed so much since this video was made, with my channel especially, that it's like she had no idea where she wanted to go with everything. I think even here in 2018 into 2019, I was still just kind of like throwing stuff at a wall to see what would stick. It wasn't until, honestly, I credit my Olivia Jade video in 2019 to really being a turning point for my channel, because that was and the Rewired Soul video I did. Those were two videos that I think were real turning points, because it made me realize how much I loved doing like the commentary aspect of things, in the sense of like actually doing like longer form content, and not even longer form and just like I'm rambling, like more concise, to the point, telling a story and giving my opinion. And the success of those two videos was also something that made me be like, I think I'm good at this. Like, I know up until that point I was making like more traditional drama content. I think the Olivia Jade and the Rewired Soul videos were ones where I was like, okay, I can like put myself into these videos a little bit more and put my own experience into these videos, and like this is what I think I want to do. So she still had not figured that out. She's saying she did, she didn't.
Didn't really have a lot of thought put into it. So that whole thing was really frustrating. I wasn't really making good content, not bad content. I just didn't like know what I was doing. I didn't know like what drama I wanted to be reporting on, not even reporting, but I didn't really know what drama I should be giving my opinion about.
The amount of concealer I'm putting on, I'm sorry, what?
2019, I think I really want to focus on just like continuing what I'm doing. What I'm doing is obviously working, but I also want to not get complacent. So I would like to do things that are maybe a little bit more different, not necessarily like Shane Dawson documentary style, but I would love to do some stuff that's a little bit more fun, and a little bit more than just like me sitting here talking, which I know you guys love, and I love doing it, but maybe like try to do some stuff that's a little bit different. Like I thought about maybe like every month I could.
That's very cute. This was very cute to look at, honestly. This was really cute. Also, right after this, I had one of my favorite makeup looks I've ever had in my video. Look at this, hold on.
On average. I thought it was interesting too that I do feel like
This is, like, I'm not kidding, one of my favorite. This was in 2018. I don't think I've ever achieved something like this again. I loved how this makeup look turned out.
use most of my foundations. Like I truly feel like I get very, very good use out of my foundations.
So pretty. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna stop the screen recording now. That's gonna be it for me, vlog friends. I hope you guys found this video a little entertaining, a little interesting. And yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for everything. This was very nostalgic and fun to look at. It kind of made me like feel weird because it's just like so much has changed about my life and so much has changed about how I feel about things. But it's very nostalgic to look back on like little baby Hannah, her first ever Glowmas. Anyway, I love you guys so much and I will see you for tomorrow's vlog. And yeah, bye.